Ever feel like you're stuck, running on a treadmill and getting nowhere? What if I told you the key to unlocking your potential isn't about working harder, but about thinking differently? It's about making small, powerful shifts in your mindset that can fundamentally change the entire course of your life. Let's dive into 4 of these game-changing shifts. First up is the move from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. Someone with a fixed mindset believes their talents and intelligence are set in stone. They see a challenge and think, I can't do this, I'm just not smart enough. They avoid failure at all costs because it feels like a personal indictment. But a growth mindset? That's where the magic happens. You see a challenge not as a threat, but as an opportunity. You believe your abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. When you fail, you don't say, I'm a failure. You say, I failed at this. What can I learn? This simple switch opens you up to a lifetime of learning and resilience. Every hurdle becomes a stepping stone. Next, let's talk about shifting from scarcity to abundance. A scarcity mindset is a constant state of not enough. Not enough time, not enough money, not enough opportunities. It breeds competition, jealousy, and fear. You see someone else succeed and feel like there's less for you. An abundance mindset, on the other hand, believes there's plenty to go around for everyone. It's rooted in gratitude for what you have and an open-hearted belief in possibility. When you operate from abundance, you're more willing to collaborate, to celebrate others' wins, and to see opportunities everywhere. You stop hoarding and start sharing, knowing that the more you give, the more you seem to receive. It's about seeing the world as a place of endless potential, not limited resources. The third shift is one of the most empowering, moving from a victim to a creator. The victim mindset is all about blame. The traffic made you late. Your boss is unfair. The world is against you. It's a passive state where life just happens asterisk to asterisk you. But when you shift to a creator mindset, you take radical ownership of your life. You recognize that while you can't control every circumstance, you can always control your response. You stop dwelling on problems and start actively seeking solutions. You become the author of your own story, the director of your own movie. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? You ask, what can I do about this? This shift from blame to responsibility is where you reclaim your power. Finally, we have the crucial shift from seeing failure as a final verdict to seeing it as a learning opportunity. So many of us are terrified of failing. We see it as a reflection of our self-worth, a permanent stain on our record. But what if every stumble was just a lesson in disguise? What if failure wasn't the opposite of success, but a part of it? When you reframe failure as feedback, it loses its sting. It becomes data. It tells you what didn't work so you can try something different next time. Every successful person you admire has a long list of failures they learn from. They didn't let setbacks define them. They let setbacks refine them. These 4 shifts, from fixed to growth, scarcity to abundance, victim to creator, and failure to learning, are the building blocks of a truly transformed life. They change how you see yourself, your circumstances, and the world around you. This brings me to a final, powerful idea. So often, we chase external validation. We want to be famous, to be seen, to be well known. But consider this pivot in perspective. Don't strive to be well known, strive to be worth knowing. That is a powerful pivot. It shifts the goal from external validation, like fame, to internal value, building your character and your competence. It's not about how many people know your name, but about the impact you have on the people who do. Focus on becoming a person of substance, of kindness, of wisdom. The rest will follow. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on living a more intentional life. I'll see you in the next one.